Hello to all traders and welcome back to another market review brought to you by Orbex. So where to start on this Monday as Donald Trump has finally issued his intent on jumping tariffs in Mexico, Canada and China, and this has seen quite a dramatic sell-off across the board. European stocks have fallen quite sharply because apparently they're next in line for tariffs. Automakers around the world have plunged as well in the threat that it might not recover from this big move in the market as well. So analysts expect Trump tariffs to have a profound impact on global automotive industries, and this is why we've had quite a big sell-off, let's say, especially in Chinese electric vehicle stocks. And as I said, European stocks have opened on a negative as well as a few around the board. And obviously the dollar has actually progressed quite significantly. We're looking on the euro dollar chart at the moment. Just wanted to take you on the currency trail first of all on this Monday, because as the European market and session does get underway, we've seen, as you can see here, a very dramatic drop of over 100 pips from the opening, slightly consolidating now, looking to recover. But if this does not recover, it will be quite a dark day for a lot of currencies against the American dollar. And we've seen this across the board. If we look at cable as well, look at the gap that's been happening from the open today, and dollar yen as well. That hasn't really had too much of a profound impact, but we just see a spike higher before a sell-off from the early Asian session. So really seeing quite big moves in the market. If we look on the loonie as well, the dollar Canadian, which is expected to have such a dramatic pause on price action. We saw Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau as well saying that it will be quite a big step backwards for a lot of American companies dealing with Canada because it will be a lot more inflation, and probably Jerome Powell will be not sleeping too well tonight, knowing that inflation might start creeping higher after all the big hard work over the last 2 years that has seen inflation drop down to almost a 2% target. So where do we go from here? As I said, let's just quickly go back on the euro dollar. Really big gap in the market, very concerning for that particular currency pair. As I said, over 100 pips lost on that pair, and we could be seeing parity before we know it. We are trading at the mid 102 area, just fallen towards the 102 handle, but managed to bounce away from that as well. And obviously on the back end of that, I just want to show you the fact that the dollar index has surged quite dramatically. So there's lots of markets that have been affected, lots to get through today. Won't go through every single asset and instrument because we'll obviously be here all day, but a lot of things can change towards the end of the day as well. And obviously as the fallout continues, just keep an eye on European stocks because Europe and the UK are supposed to be in line for the next shake-up. However, Keir Starmer, the British Prime Minister, did say that they're looking to get a deal with President Trump, so it won't be too harsh for UK tariffs, but we'll have to wait and see. Just a quick look on gold because we just wanted to see what price action we're looking at the moment. And you know, gold did have a spike at a record high before falling back down and nicely recovering now. So we are just trading around the 2800 handle. I'm going to probably look more into that in our next video because we have a little bit more of a story for gold, so to keep it alone and see what's going to happen next. So just keep an eye, as I said, for the European market as it opens and also the American market later as well. See what stocks are doing if we do see more of a dramatic sell-off in a few of these Asian stocks. European stocks, as I said, opening on a negative, but we'll see if they recover throughout the session. So that's all from me today. Thank you very much for joining me. Lots to get through, but as usual, we'll bring you all the latest on our YouTube and Telegram channel. So stick with us, stay ahead, trade responsibly, and we'll speak again next time. Bye for now.